you for watching DW World again, and we welcome all of you back here. All right, today we're going to cover on a very quick and short topic on a brief overlook and forecast on the four major countries and the economies. And they are the UK, all right, or we call the United Kingdom, then followed by the Germany, then the US, and last but not least, China. All right, first of all, let us first interpret and take a look at UK economy. All right, as we know, the Britons are the first nation, all right, in the 17th centuries that created a very powerful financial system and financial market in the world, and they have been leading the financial market even up to, well, today. Okay, so other than the financial system, the British also have invented the railway systems that actually started the logistic business, the shipping and the freight. All right, one of the best vessel manufacturers are the English people, of course. And even until today, they are still holding a very powerful economic positions in the world on freight forwarding, on city planning, and also on financial systems. However, we all know that the UK is going for the Brexit, and they started executing in the end January year 2020. That was early this year. So in my personal study and prediction, I would think that the UK economy will slow down in the coming 3 to 5 years because of this Brexit. All right, and the main reason is because losing the mutual support of the other 27 nations in the European Union. But of course, if you look on the other bright side, is UK is able to make a lot of decisions faster and move forward. But then the economic body will still be a little bit vulnerable. But however, one of the very good, well, I would think is a good and positive news that arising from Brexit is the falling prices of properties in London. As we know, a lot of investors love to acquire and purchase properties in London over the years, and they have been very expensive. So in the coming 3 to 5 years, well, for people who can afford for investment or for relocation, I think it's a good time to pick up some real estate and properties in UK, especially in London itself. All right, let's move on to the Germany. As you know, Germany has been a very advanced country and one of the leading research country and developing country in the technology of nanotechnology. All right, and besides that, we all know that the Germans are one of the best car makers. All right, best car makers like the Mercs, the BMWs, the Porsche, and many more. And probably half of the good cars, I would think good cars in the world, basically are made by the Germans. Okay, and on top of that, of course, we have the biomedical device, we have the medicine industries, and also on very high level of food technology that all originated from Germany. All right. One setback that we only foresee in Germany is the rising debt of the Eurozone. As we know, Eurozone, there are 19 countries, all right, and the Germany is the leading economy and one of the biggest among the 19, all right. They are rich and they are very advanced and developed in their economy. But however, among the 19 of them, most of them, as we know, are in debt. All right, so being caught in the Eurozone, I would think Germany has got a big challenge to meet over coming years. And on a side note, personally, I would foresee that a lot of big enterprises and corporations from Germany will plan to relocate in Asia and ASEAN in this coming decade. All right, and the reason is very simple because of lower labor costs and lower manufacturing costs, and a lot of business operation costs will be lower by coming to this part of the world that we call Asia or ASEAN. All right, so continue to stay tuned on Germany because there are a lot of good businesses and technologies that are coming our way to Asia.